Hi, Divine Feminines. This is Rogue Terrell. I will be doing a reading on the Divine Masculine's energies today. As you guys might know, there is a new moon in Aquarius that has happened today. It's all about discovering freedom here. It's being rebellious. It's making people uncomfortable with being stagnant here. It's forcing others to be authentic. You know, it's pushing us to where we're not afraid of chaos, where we could be finding shocking information and betrayal here. The new moon in Aquarius is kind of finally realizing that you have to move in a new direction to find peace, right? So right off the bat, I'm not shocked that the star is right here in reverse. It is a sign of Aquarius, believe it or not. The divine masculine right now feels disappointment, hopelessness, not loss here. You know, disappointed in his current life right now. Didn't I just say a few minutes ago that the new moon brings out this rebellious side of us, this detachment here, is being authentic here. He's choosing his path because he's tired of living in this disappointment here, right? So he's choosing his path, whether that is a creative path over a more responsible path here. And he's taking this wand and manifesting it. He's not telling anybody here, but he's thinking, he's trying to be in sync with the universe here. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is being really unbalanced, or this could be making a decision here. But the fact that this is clarified with Temperance, it's being unbalanced, being so busy with responsibility, I cannot talk today, with responsibilities and obligations, that you basically just get overwhelmed and drop these two pentacles and say, F it, like I'm burning, I don't feel right, I need to make a move. And like I said, the new moon in Aquarius is pushing us to be uncomfortable and stagnant of where we're at here. So he knows that he's being so burdened here, that he's becoming unbalanced physically, mentally, and spiritually here. He's trying to create an ending, but the 10 of Wands here is being heavily burdened. You know, you see this face, you know, I could see some of your divine masculines just carrying the load by themselves. They're not getting any help from, could be a karmic or, you know, a family member, a friend. They're not getting any help in their finances here. They're doing it all alone. If you see this whole spread right now, there's not two people in this picture. You don't see two people. They're all single people, right? So this divine masculine could have gone through a breakup, and now they're financially trying to pick up the pieces here. And they're feeling unfulfilled here with the 9 of Cups. They feel disappointment and lost here. But with the new moon in Aquarius, it's forcing us to be authentic. It's forcing us to get out of this stagnation here. And he's working on his finances here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, to where he's moving on from this situation. Your divine masculine could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you guys can see in this spread, this middle, this current energy right now, he's being really burdened. His wishes are unfulfilled. He feels like giving up. He feels really unbalanced and unstable here. He doesn't know how to heal himself here with the star in reverse, right? If you see these cards right now, his back is turned to these burdens and responsibilities. His back is turned to these burdens and responsibilities. Back is turned, back is turned. I don't know if you can see this. So he doesn't want to dwell on this anymore. He's choosing his path. He's tired of being stagnant, tired of feeling disappointment and regret over losing you, divine feminines. He's literally turned his back on this situation in this middle here. He's not even focusing on it. His head is straight, head is straight, head is straight, head is straight. He's distracting himself by choosing a better path for himself. So that's great here. And I say himself, but like I said, genders can be reversed here, guys. Clarify this 2 of Wands. And guess who he's trying to manifest back? His twin flame, the Queen of Wands. He's trying to choose his path and come towards you and have this 4 of Wands, this stability, this structure with you. He knows that he was being manipulative and moody in the past with the King of Cups here. And he's choosing his route to come towards you here with the 2 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Yeah, again, the 8 of Pentacles. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands, please. a flyer. All right. So, Divine Feminines, you could be also an Aries, Leo, a Sagittarius, or also a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But he is manifesting you back in his life. With the Queen of Wands here, he could be watching you on the internet, seeing you live your life. The Queen of Wands is so positive. She's a beautiful queen here, life of the party, very outgoing, you know, and doing her thing here. He's manifesting you back as the Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I don't know if I just said that. But he sees you nonetheless, nourishing, caring. You know, you're compassionate. When he was with you, he found peace with you. And he sees you living your life. And he's looking out at the distance, wanting to be a part of that. He's watching you, Divine Feminine. It's not in a creepy way. I'm not saying stalking. But he's checking to see where you're at in life and if he can come forward. Because, baby, he's about to work hard here with the Eight of Pentacles. He is literally manifesting you back as I speak here. He's working hard. He's getting his pentacles up here. Because with the Six of Cups, he wants to reunite with you. This is thinking about a past love. Thinking about this disappointment that he caused here. So he's literally manifesting you back with the Three of Wands. Yeah, he's actually defending himself now with the Seven of Wands here. He's dropping these burdens and he's like, you know, I'm done. I'm defending myself. I don't want to be in these burdens anymore. I'm too stressed out. I can barely hold on to these burdens and obligations right now. And he's kind of sad that he has to speak up. I feel like some of your Divine Masculines, maybe they were really like passive. They didn't want to speak up because they didn't want to hurt others, you know. But he's saying enough here. And he's sticking up for himself. But he feels bad about it, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, he's not collaborating with this karmic, or it could be people in the workplace, his family and friends, who is giving him so much responsibilities here. It's just burning him. He's finally stepping up because one person can only take so much, you know, until they're able to defend themselves. You see, he's blocking his heart chakra too. So he's like, enough is enough. If you see his face, he's just like, he's not giving up here. He is fighting until people back down here. And yeah, he knows that it's going to break a lot of people's hearts, but with the Page of Cups in reverse, he doesn't want to give to a situation emotionally anymore. The Three of Pentacles, he doesn't want to work with anybody on this situation anymore. He wants to end it. You have Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Like I said, with the new moon and the Aquarius, it could be very chaotic energy here. It could be literally volcanic eruptions of emotions and combativeness. And you see this with the Seven of Wands here. It's emotions. It's, you know, heartbreak. You know, like I said, the new moon creates emotional chaos. And he's just done. And he could be honestly defending himself and literally trying not to cry. Like, you know how people get so frustrated? They try not to cry, but their voice cracks. And then they're like, it's like that. Like, it's done here. Yeah, he's done. This is Page of Swords is very petty, childish words. It's getting straight to the point, and he's like, I do not want to be in this cold ass situation anymore. He wants to end it because he feels stabbed in the back. He feels duped here, being used for his finances. Again, this could be a karmic situation, but there's an ending here. And if you guys saw my recent endings, yeah, it's an ending due to lack of freedom and stability with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He did not have freedom here at all. And then with the Ten of Wands, wow. We have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups, and Temperance here. So this is an ending. He wants to release these burdens here, but he's fearful. He's stuck literally on releasing burdens because he could be involved in a commitment that he's still trying to balance out, guys. You know, I am truthful with my readings here. Or this could be he's ending a situation or trying to end these burdens with the karmic here to balance things out with you, Divine Feminines. I'm going to clarify this Two of Cups. Oh, yeah, that's just proved my point, guys. Yeah, he wants to balance things out with you, Divine Feminines. He's creating this ending here because he's in hermit mode right now. Your Divine Masculine, again, could be a Virgo here, but he's in hermit mode. His feelings are, I'm getting a chaotic energy. This is the new moon in Aquarius. His feelings are pouring out. Then I say, like, when someone is defending themselves, you know, their voice gets squeaky. They kind of want to cry here. but he's in hermit mode, trying to figure out what he can do to get you back, divine feminines. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Swords. Yeah. So with the Seven of Cups in reverse, he's no longer feeling stuck. He's breaking free out of these emotions here, these delusions here. With the Seven of Cups, this is breaking out of these illusions. He's finally seeing shit for what it is, and he knows that he got trapped in a situation that he did not want to be a part of. And his feelings are overflowing for you. Do you guys see this water? This angel pouring water in a cup? This cup is overflowing. His emotions are overflowing for you, divine feminines. He's truly in love. He's in love. You know, water is emotions here. It's very calming. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Nine of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. We have the Ace of Swords, the World, and the Page of Wands. So some of your divine masculines could have a child, and I hate to say this, but he feels really unfulfilled. He feels like he was trapped in the situation. If they do have a child, maybe the karmic trapped him, but he wants to end this with the Ten of Wands here and start a new beginning here with the World here. He knows that he was being dishonest here. So with the Page of Wands in reverse, it could also mean that he is having trouble creating obstacles to get to this world, to this new beginning here, this new chapter in his life, because he was dishonest. Remember, I was saying in the previous, in the few minutes ago, that the middle here was all full of burdens and obligations here. And this is literally blowing up as we speak here with the Tower showing up. I said, like, with the spread, their backs were turned here. So, the responsibility and burdens, divine masculine is choosing to move on. He's manifesting you back into his life, divine feminines, and he's working hard on that because he realized with his emotions here, he wants to balance things out with you because his feelings are overflowing here. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. All right. See, when I read and don't even realize about the spread here. The Two of Wands, again, I'm telling you that the Eight of Pentacles, again, like he is planning this new direction to come to you. But he's stagnant here. Why? Because he's working on his money. He wants to be good enough for you. When the divine masculine approaches you, divine feminist, he wants to be financially stable enough to take care of you here because, oof, the Hierophant. Wow. For some, he's working hard because he wants to buy you a ring here with the Knight of Pentacles. Some are getting a marriage proposal here. But he's not moving forward because he's working hard on his finances here. He's working. The Hierophant was, the Hierophant just wanted to come out. He's hanging on this decision because he knows once he comes to you, divine feminines, it's going to be very traditional, guys. He wants to be the man of the house. I'm not saying women can be women in the house. They can, but he wants to take care of you, divine feminines here. He wants to dive into his masculine energy here. But he's working hard on his finances, which isn't bad, guys. That's great. You don't want the divine masculine to come in broke here. Yeah. He's working hard to give you an offer here. Like I said, some of you guys, it could be a marriage proposal with the Hierophant. Your divine masculine could be a Taurus with the Hierophant as well. That card almost fell. Oh my God, the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, he sees you. He's in love. Where's that Ace of Cups? Oh my God, guys, do you see this? This is beautiful. The new moon is getting his emotions out and into the open. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the new moon in Aquarius is finally realizing that you have to create a new direction in order to find peace. You have to create a new direction in order to find peace. Two of Wands twice. He's coming, divine feminines, because he sees you as his happiness. You are the light of his life. He wants to really give you a stable, grounded, long-term commitment. He wants to invest in your divine masculine is not playing games. He wants the wheel to turn around with good luck and fortune here. Wow, that was a beautiful reading. The new moon is really getting on these divine masculines to truly face their feelings here. I'm going to pull up a love oracle message here. Girl with the snake, empath, narcissist, paradigm. I don't even know what that means. Being charmed or used, enabled, or boundaries. Yes. So with the 7 of Wands here, the divine masculine is sticking up on these boundaries and his responsibilities, defending himself on amongst these narcissistic people. Again, I believe this is a karmic here because you have a girl with the snake. It could be a girl, guy. Again, I'm reading energies here, but very manipulative, sneaky here. You know, being charmed or used to get their way. And the karmic, he sees the karmic is doing this, you know, and he was enabling it for so long, but he's actually sticking up for himself here with the 7 of Wands, creating boundaries. So with the new moon in Aquarius, he's finally sticking up for himself here. I'm gonna get a love message card from Romance Angels just to see how he's feeling towards the divine feminine. Yeah. He's staying positive about your love life. Positive thinking and faith is bringing you romance because he's coming here. He's manifesting you back in. So it's only a matter of time because he's showing that he wants to work hard and reunite with you, divine feminine. He's in love with you. He wants to balance things out, and he is definitely coming to give you an offer here. Look at this, holding a pentacle. He's coming. He's coming to give you a stable offer, guys. For some, like I said, if your divine masculine is a Taurus, he's working hard on getting you a ring here or a gift showing his ability to commit to you guys. All right, divine feminines, please like, subscribe, or comment. I hope this helps.